Let's get straight to the point. In this video, I'm using math to rank every single way to get cat food in bulk cats. From pretty obvious stuff like finishing chapters to super obscure, barely known secrets. So, how do you even rank how good a cat food method is? Well, there are three main factors I'm using. One is how much cat food it gives you on average. Let's call that C. 2 is how much time you actually have to grind. That's W for work. And 3, how long you have to wait before doing it. That's G, or the time gate. At first, I tried the basic idea. Just divide the cat food by the work time. Easy, right? But that sucked. Why? Well, getting 120 cat food in 2 hours gives the same score as 1200 cat food in 20 hours. 1200 cat food is better, it's more efficient if it's repeatable. So to give more cat food a bigger weight, I changed the formula to C times 1.2 divided by W. Better, but still broken. Why? Because it doesn't handle waiting. Let's say the slot machine gives you 777 cat food for just a few seconds of work. That's insane, but you can only use it like twice a year. So it's not that insane. That's why we need to add G, the time gate, which is how long you need to wait before you can do the method again. So, for example, the Gold Pass gives you daily rewards over 20 days, so G is 20 times 24 hours. Still, waiting isn't as bad as grinding, so instead of dividing by G, we divide by the root of G. And this is the final formula. But I didn't stop there. Some scores were like 5000 and some were 5, and I wanted everything on a clean 0 to 100 scale. So I added a custom function. We take the score and we put it in this one. That way we can get the score between 0 to 100, like I just said. Big numbers like 5000 become 99, and small numbers like 5 stay near 5. In addition to that, I round each final score to 1 decimal place for clarity. 2 last notes before we start. If a method technically gives infinite cat food, like ads you can watch 5 every day forever, I just assume you're an average player and play for 1 year. And if I couldn't get an exact number, I use the expected value, like the cat scratcher which gives random amounts. In that case, I just took the average. And with that, let's start with the absolute worst method to make cat food in this game. Number 1, the missions tab. Score 1. The missions tab gives you cat food as you progress through the main story. You get small chunks of cat food for clearing certain story milestones, like beating chapters or completing Into the Future, Cats of the Cosmos, or Legend stages. Altogether, you can expect around 1350 cat food, 950 from pre-Uncanny Legends and 400 from UL itself. Sounds decent, right? Well, the problem is how long it takes. Clearing all of this can take literal months of playing. So while you do get cat food, the efficiency is absolutely garbage. The grind is massive and there's no way to speed it up. Number 2. Unlocking new cats. Score 1. Every time you unlock a new cat in the cat guide, you get 5 cat food. There are about 674 cats available right now that can realistically be unlocked. But unlocking cats gets harder as you go on. Early game, you can unlock dozens a day, but by the mid game and late game, it slows to a crawl, maybe 1 a week. This method is deceptively slow. You need time, patience, rare capsules, and even collab events to get anywhere near the full list. 3. Event stamps. Score 2. These are the login rewards you get during seasonal events like Christmas, anniversary, or summer collabs. They're totally free, but wildly inconsistent. You might get a few cat food here, a platinum ticket there, and nothing the next time. On average, you can expect about 150 cat food every 3 months, meaning you'd get maybe 600 per year if you're lucky. It's free, but it's not fast or predictable. The time gate here is pure randomness. You have no control over when the game gives you these events. 4. Special missions. Score 3. Special missions appear mostly at the start of your Bala Cat's journey. Things like get Cat Cannon to level 5 or upgrade X Cat to level 10 can earn you cat food, about 100 right away. Beyond that, however, you'll get 10 cat food per month for raising the level of that month's special cat. But the real bottleneck is time. These missions are time locked. If a special mission is tied to March and you miss it, you're done. 5. Completing packs. Score 7. The game has about 275 time packs, challenge bundles that reward you with 30 cat food and leadership when completed. Each one takes you about 20 to 30 minutes and only 25 are available at once. Packs rotate every 3 days with 80% being replaced, meaning you can potentially complete 200 per month, but as a new player, you will only finish half of them. Even mid-game players only do about 75%. It's not about how hard they are, but how few are available and how long they take. 6. Offers. Score 7. Ah yes, the scammy pop-up that says earn free cat food now. These are third-party offers like downloading random apps, finishing surveys, or signing up for services. Technically, you might earn 100 cat food for 2 hours of work, but there is like a 90% chance they fail, bug out, or just don't pay. I used to try these when I was a kid and just never worked out, even though I spent like 5 hours on this. Is the most unreliable method in the game. Some people get lucky, but most people rage quit after getting nothing, like I did. 7. Beginner stamps. This is where it kinda starts to get good. Score 15. When you first start Bala Cats, you get a login calendar for 30 days. If you log in every day, you'll earn up to 150 cat food by the end. There's no grind here, just patience. But because it's only for new accounts and capped to a single month, it doesn't help long term. It's a good start, but that's it. 8. Cat Day. Score 16. On the 2nd and 22nd of every month, the game celebrates Cat Day. 2 special stages appear, each giving 22 cat food, for a total of 34 per month. For a total of 44 per month. Over a year, that's around 500 cat food. Each stage takes like 3 minutes, but they're locked to specific dates. That's the catch. If you miss one, you wait another month. The time gate is real. 9. Cat Scratcher. Score 17. Every 2 months, you get a Cat Scratcher ticket with a 25% chance of getting 0, 100, 120, or 150 cat food. The average ends up being 92.5, and with 6 per year, that's about 555 cat food annually, surprisingly. The method takes 5 seconds of your time, but the wait between each scratch is what makes it so slow. 10. Time scores. Score 18. The Into the Future and some event stages have timed score rewards. There are 144 Into the Future stages and about 30 extra from events that give you 10 cat food each. That's about 1,740 cat food total. Each stage takes 2 minutes, so we're looking at about 6 hours total. These have no time gates, it's just raw gameplay. You can do them back to back, which makes this a decent mid-game push. 11. Gammato. Score 21. Gammato is a Bala Cat's idle expedition system. You send him out every 6 hours and he might come back with 0 to 4 cat food. Over 365 days, that adds up to 730 cat food on average. This one is all about real time. You're limited by how often you can send him, not how much you play. It's easy, but it takes forever. 12. Weekly Quest. Score 32. These reset every Monday and take about an hour to complete. They give you 30 cat food for beating a handful of event or story stages. If you stay consistent and lock in, that's around 1,560 cat food per year. But again, time gate, you have to wait a full week every time. You can't stack them or skip ahead. 13. Watching ads. Score 42. You can watch up to 5 ads per day in the cat-based menu, each giving 1 cat food. That's 1,825 per year. Each ad takes about 35 seconds, including loading and errors. So while this method is technically reliable, it also slowly drains your sanity. The time gate is the daily cap. Once you watch 5, you're done for the day. 14. Slot machine. Score 47. Roughly every 6 months, the game runs a gacha-like CatFood slot machine event. It guarantees 777 CatFood with some RNG boosts that can raise it to 1,854. The event only lasts a few days and you only get one spin, high reward, but you can only do it twice a year. That's the time gain in full effect. 15. Dojo Events. Score 48. Once you unlock the Dojo mid-game plus, you can compete in monthly ranking events based on your performance. You can earn up to 200 cat food, though most players average 150. Multiply that by 12 months and you're looking at 1800 cat food per year. But the catch, you can only do it once a month and you're competing against other players from placement. 16. Gold Pass. Score 50. The Gold Pass is a free 1-month premium trial you get once per account. If you open it daily, you'll earn 30 cat food per day for 20 days, totaling 600 cat food. The work time here is practically nothing, just pressing a few buttons, but the gate you can only collect once every 24 hours, and it's a one-time deal. 17. Cat's Quest. Score 73. This is a standalone app where you can earn cat food by completing mini challenges. You get 50 cat food after 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay, and another 100 for some extra effort. That's 150 cat food in about 1.5 hours. Insanely efficient compared to most early game options. No time gates here, it's all skill. 18. PogoCat, the classic. Score 78. During certain events, you can download and beat the minigame PogoCat for 30 cat food. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes if you're a pro like me and you know what you're doing. There's no grind, no gate, no daily limit. It's quick, funny, and kinda random. Outbreaks. Score 84. Outbreaks are special zombie stages that randomly appear in completed areas. There are 384 of them, and each one gives 10 cat food for the first time you beat it. They take about 1 hour to appear, but only 3 minutes to beat. The catch is the spawn system. They don't appear when you want them to, but they are repeatable. 20. Getting a goddamn job. I know it's funny coming from me, but well. Yes, we gotta cover every single method, and realistically, this is the best one by far, but just how much cat food can you get for a full-time job? Well, this is Bob, and Bob works 4 years, which is 24 times 4 times 365 days. The average person, Bob, works 40 hours a week, which translates to 5.7 hours a day. This means that Bob will work for 5.7 divided by 24 times 4 times 365 days. Now the average Cats player is, I'm gonna guess, 13 years old, maybe more. You can usually get a full-paying job at 16 years. This means that G, the time gate, is 3 years for the average player. The average pay rate in the US is $68K. $68K for 4 years is $270K. Now, how much cat food can you buy with that? Okay, let's get this. Yes, after reading this, I realize it doesn't make a lot of sense that a 16-year-old will start making this much money, but just go with me here, okay? Now, how much cat food can you buy with that? The best offer is 5,900 cat food for $147. That you will be able to buy 5,900 cat food 1,850 times. This would mean you'll be able to buy this number, which equals to 10,917,006. Plug this in and you get a score of 100, more precisely 99.98. Hey, and if you're still watching this video, go check out my rare ticket video.